How do gendered nouns work in other languages? Imagine walking into a language where every noun has a personality, a gender that shapes how it interacts with the words around it. That's what happens with gendered nouns in many languages. These nouns are grouped into categories called grammatical genders, which often include masculine, feminine, and sometimes neuter. The gender of a noun influences how it combines with articles, adjectives, and pronouns. For example, in some languages, the word for book might be masculine, while the word for table might be feminine, even though neither has a biological gender. This classification isn't about whether the object is male or female, but rather a grammatical rule that helps organize the language. Different languages handle gender in various ways. Many Romance languages like French, Spanish, and Italian have two genders, masculine and feminine. In French, livre meaning book is masculine, while femme meaning woman is feminine. Changing the gender of a noun can sometimes change the meaning or the article used. For example, in Spanish, el amigo means the male friend, but la amiga means the female friend. German, Latin, and Romanian have three genders, masculine, feminine, and neuter. In German, nouns ending in ismus are usually masculine, like tourismus meaning tourism. Feminine nouns often end in ung, like Zeitung meaning newspaper. Neuter nouns frequently end in chen or lien, which are diminutive forms, like Mädchen meaning girl. The neuter gender is also common in Slavic languages like Russian and Polish. Some languages like Swedish and Danish have merged masculine and feminine into a common gender, simplifying things. Instead of two separate genders, they use one common gender and keep neuter separate. Other languages, such as Ojibwe, classify nouns based on whether they are alive or inanimate. Living beings are grouped together, while objects and concepts are in a different category. The origins of gendered nouns come from historical language stages. Latin, for example, had a complex system of genders with many rules for declensions and cases. Over time, languages simplified these systems, but the gender categories stayed. This is why many words still carry gendered forms today. In practice, gender affects how you form sentences. In Spanish, El libro rojo means the red book with a masculine article and adjective, while La casa roja means the red house with a feminine article and adjective. In German, Der kleine Hund is the small dog with a masculine article, and Die kleine Katze is the small cat with a feminine article. Even in some cases, the gender of a noun might seem unrelated to its meaning, like das Mädchen meaning the girl, which is neuter because of the diminutive ending. Learning the gender of nouns is key to speaking correctly in these languages. Sometimes you can guess the gender from word endings, like a often being feminine in Spanish or Italian, but there are many exceptions. Recognizing these patterns helps you remember and use nouns properly. Understanding how gendered nouns work in other languages shows how they shape sentence structure and meaning. It's about more than just vocabulary. It's about how the language organizes and connects words. When you see how different languages handle gender, you get a clearer picture of their unique grammar rules and history. This knowledge makes learning new languages more fun and less confusing.